Big congratulations to every Arsenal fan out there. As it stands right now, we are 2-1 winners against this Newcastle team. Right there at the St. James's Park as it stands right now. The members of Banter Association did not see us today. The likes of Manchester United, the likes of Liverpool, the likes of Chelsea, the likes of Real Madrid, all of your agendas, all of your plans for us against this Newcastle team. I was seeing all the agenda. While we were losing 1-0, they were throwing all their tantrums against us. But at the end of 90 minutes, we stood up against this Newcastle side. Credit were due to Mikel Arteta for a wonderful substitution in this particular game as well. First thing first, I have to give congratulations to the referee for all his agenda to do what? To take away our penalty in the first place. A penalty that should be awarded. We saw that it was not given in the first instance. It was as if Arsenal were playing against the referee in the first half of this particular match. But the boys had to actually keep their head down and focus in this game. And we actually obtained the result against this Newcastle side. We saw Christian Mosquera shaking at the back of the Arsenal defense. What did Mikel Arteta do? Substituted him and bring in William Saliba to create stability at the back. And at the end of 90 minutes, we stood tall against this particular team. We have to give credit where due to who? To Mikel Arteta, because all his substitution in today's game, from the lineup to all the changes he made in this particular game, were actually top-notch. They actually changed the whole narrative of this particular match. Facing off against this Newcastle side, we saw Merino coming off the bench, scoring a goal. We saw Declan Rice making some big interceptions, slowing down plays. We saw Zubimendi controlling the midfield. We saw Eberechi creating about 2 big chances. It's as if Arsenal were playing against Nick Pope in that particular first half. If not for Nick Pope in that particular first half, we should be about 2 or 3 goals ahead of this Newcastle team in the first instance. But for we to keep our head down against this Newcastle side and grind out the necessary results, this is actually a big statement. Because this is a terrible ground for any big team in the Premier League. For you to beat Newcastle in their own home ground, as the likes of Liverpool, they know what they faced against this Newcastle side. A Newcastle side with a one-man down facing up against Liverpool. A Liverpool team that was winning 2-0. They had to do a Remontada comeback to 2-2. But courtesy the goal from Rio Ngomoha that actually secured the win for the Liverpool side. Today as well, Arsenal did a Remontada against this Newcastle side. From 1-0, we ended this match 2-1. Congratulations to every player that actually contributed to the winning of today's match. Victor Gyökeres, wonderful performance. But we have to also address some certain parts of Victor Gyökeres' performance in today's game. His link-up of play, his hold-up of play was actually good. But you see those chances that was being created for him in today's game, bro, that one no follow. For you to convert or for you to miss chances in today's game, I'm not in totally support of that. Because I saw some chances you ought to have buried in this particular match, but you were very, very sloppy. Let's be sincere. You were very, very sloppy. But at the end of 90 minutes, all the agendas, all the members of a Banter Association did not see us, and I'm actually happy. My Gunners fans, what do you think about the performance of our boys facing off against this Newcastle side right there at their home ground? Leave your thoughts in the comment. Please drop a like on this video. Please and please hit the like button ASAP. You understand? Hit the like button, hit the share button. If you're watching across other platforms like Facebook, do well to smash the follow button. If you're watching for YouTube, please and please do well to hit the subscribe button as usual. Adam.